Unfounded. That's the final word from the Dutchess County SPCA Board of Directors, which launched an internal investigation into allegations by a former employee that the shelter was euthanizing large numbers of animals without cause. Christina Novak, a one-time communications director at the no-kill shelter, took her claim publicly earlier this month, saying 27 dogs and 45 cats were needlessly euthanized since Donna Angelillo became executive director less than a year ago. Late last week, board president Wayne Mabey said in response to the finding, the numbers presented by Ms. Novak were not euthanasia statistics at all, but included many kittens who had been abandoned and who were very young when they arrived at the shelter and succumbed to failing or fading kitten syndrome. According to statistics from Maddie's Fund, 15 to 40% of these newborn kittens do not survive. The board of directors, notwithstanding Ms. Novak's clearly acrimonious tone, took the allegations seriously and completed an investigation. Ms. Novak obviously does not like the fact that the investigation cleared the executive director and staff of the false allegations. She is now calling for the Dutchess County SPCA to waste donor funds and staff time that are meant for the care of the animals, and instead to hire outside third-party investigators to participate in a review of the same information and statistics again.
This is not something that they thought about in its entirety in saying that. They should have thought about this years ago when they built that building. That building has an immense multi-thousand-dollar mortgage on it that they pay every month, and that's a waste of donor funds in my opinion. When you do a capital campaign and you raise an amount of money, then that's the amount of money responsibly that you have to work with, and they didn't do that. So to say that they're wasting donor funds and doing an an outside investigation is ludicrous to me and to all of us.
Now Novak has circulated a petition with about 1,500 signatures calling for an outside investigation. And in recent days, she organized a protest outside the shelter to further express displeasure with the way the matter was resolved.
So this isn't something that's going away. This is something that's actually taking on more momentum as more and more people take note and as more and more donors take note. You know, we don't want the animals to suffer, but we do want the organization to be transparent in its leadership.
In Hyde Park, Paula Mitchell, HVNN.com.